Alright, what's going on guys? T Torres back here for another video. So just like in the previous video, we lit up the Duke, we lit up the Grom. So today we're going to be using another set of the Govee lights, and we're going to be lighting up the Honda Navi. So if you're interested in the same set, I have a link down in the description. Buy them off Amazon. They're like 45, 50 bucks. Connor is currently looking at where he wants to lay out all the lights. I think between the two of us, we are going to try to use all 12 on the Navi. That is the goal for today's project, is to use all 12. And then later on this week, my buddy Zach's going to be here. I got the replacement piece for this vinyl. We'll have the bike finally finished up on the vinyl wrap sometime this week. But in the meantime, as you can see, I'm wearing a t-shirt to support the channel. So if you haven't already, go copy a t-shirt. I'll have a link down in the description as well. All that money goes straight back into the channel, and it supports me. So let's get on with today's install. All right, so as you can see, Connor and I are taking off the plastic pieces to the bike because we're gonna lay out where everything's gonna be wired at. And then Connor, what did you say on this box, unbolt this on this bracket, takes out the storage? Just 2 bolts?
Yeah, so you got a bolt this side here and then one right up here. And if you unbolt all 3 of those, these back 2 are a 10, this top bolt's a 12, and then the whole thing just slides straight out. So
Connor's idea was inside the actual storage compartment itself, we're gonna drill a hole at the top. So whenever the lights are actually on, you're gonna be able to see inside the actual cubby area itself is gonna be lit up. So that was pretty cool. So I think we have mapped out, how many lights do we have mapped out so far that we're gonna use? 6?
4, 5, 6. 6, potentially 8 so far.
Yeah, 8 out of the 12. 12 may be a stretch, but we're gonna see if we can do all 12. I think the coolest part's gonna be the storage compartment's gonna be lit up as well when all the lights are lit up.
Hey guys, so we finally figured out where we're gonna put all the lights. I don't think we're gonna hit the 12 number like we were trying for. Right now we're about 9. So what we're gonna do is underneath the footrest, we're gonna run 2 along the bottom to light up the ground. Then we're gonna run 1 inside the cargo box to give light to that. And then we're gonna do 1 on each side over the top of the cargo box, basically to light up this area. And then on the back side, we're gonna do 1 on this side of the tail, 1 on the other side of the tail, and then do a single strip up the middle. That'll give a really good light across all this. And then the 9th one, we're gonna run on the inside of this protective plastic to basically light up the top of the engine. So if you do ever wanna take this off and have a nice carb or something on there, that'll be all nice and lit up for you.
All right, so for the next part, we used a 1/2-inch drill bit, and then we drilled out the cubby itself. Let me turn this around. So then, as you can see in here, the lights are going to be stuck up in the over the top here, and then so whatever you may have in here, beers, food, anything, it'll all be lit up once the lights turn on the bike. So I thought that was a cool little idea that Connor and I had. Just remember, 1/2-inch drill bit, and you're good to go. All right, so like I mentioned, we use the 1/2-inch drill bit in the box, and then we use the 1/2-inch drill bit as well to drill our hole here, so we can route this up to the actual battery, and then from the wires to the box, and to the box to the battery. So another 1-inch hole here, and it's all going to be the box. When the box is scooted in, I mean, this just very so slightly ever see those wires. You'd have to actually be looking for it to see the wires. So 1/2-inch drill bit, it'll get it done. All right, so Connor has just now finished wiring everything up. Everything's good to go. Turn it on here. So as you can see, the bike is now lit up. We'll shut the garage and simulate the darkness, but like I said, we have a nice bar strip here. We have one under here, and then my favorite part is we have the inside of the cubby lit up as well. And then we have the one under the fender, and then of course we have one here, the one under, and then these here. So we'll shut the garage here in a minute, and then we'll show you what it kind of looks like in our little simulated darkness.
Also, guys, so if you look, when you hit the brake,
oh, here, let me turn it on.
1 second. All right guys, so if you look, when you hit the brake, the lights will turn to red. To do this, this is gonna be the white wire inside this harness. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna run it to the back here, and you're gonna see your tail light configuration. You're gonna wanna splice it into the green with the yellow stripe. That is your trigger switch for your brake. So every time you hit the brake, the lights will go from whatever color to red. As soon as you let off, they go right back.
So that was a super cool feature that Connor added in on this bike. We didn't do it on the Grom or the Duke, but I think it looks cool on the Navi. So let's shut the garage and see what the bike looks like all lit up. All right, we're gonna shut the garage and see what the Navi looks like naked with all the plastics off of it. Oh crap. You have it, there you go.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, so you have it. That's what the Navi looks like. Oh man, it looks pretty sweet. I think it's 4 clicks. One more. There you go. Then change. Go to some different. There you go. Oh man, that thing's gonna look super cool at night. Let me get the key. My favorite part, the box. Oh man, it looks super cool. Get you guys a look at the rear of the bike, where we just have one 4-inch and then we have two 8-inch strips on the back.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty sweet. So we're gonna go ahead, open the garage back up, put the plastics on, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's actually completely pitch black out. The frogs are singing in the background. All right, so you know how, let me see if there's focus on this. So I have the Govee lights on the Duke, the Grom, and now the Navi. So the Govee app allows you to turn the lights on and off from the app. So check this out. Boom. Check out the way the Navi looks at night. I think it looks freaking awesome. It's like 10 after 8 and it's still, the sun is still out just a little bit. So this is best as it's gonna get because I'm getting tired, but I think the Navi turned out super good. Big thank you to Connor as always. And one of the other things that I did want to mention, or that I want to mention, is that, like I showed you before, we got lights inside the compartment here. I think that's an awesome touch. That was Connor's idea, so super cool on that. I will say the Navi took probably the longest out of the 3 bikes. So if we go here and then you actually click on the bike, it's gonna search for the controller itself, and then you can go here and automatically tap this thing, switch the lights to red, orange, yellow, green, blue. I think it's super cool how you can do this all from the app. And then so like if you were actually playing music, so this is just going off my voice obviously, but you can do that. You can set scenes. I mean, there's all kind of crazy stuff you can do in here, but my favorite is obviously the white, and then you can set the brightness. It's as dim as it goes, and then that's as bright as it gets. I think it turned out pretty good. So let me know down in the comment sections what you guys think about the actual Navi lights. I think they turned out very well. And don't forget, June 3rd through the 5th, they have the Barber Small Bore event. And I'm gonna be there, my buddy Brad's gonna be there, Adam and Connor are both gonna have their scooters there. It's gonna be a good time. That is gonna do it for today's video. Remember, if you are interested in getting a t-shirt and directly supporting the channel, I have a link down in the description, as well as if you are interested in the Govee lights for your motorcycle, they have car option as well. I have a link down in the description. I'm an Amazon affiliate and I get a little portion of that sale as well. So anything to help contribute, to put money back in my pocket to go directly back in the channel, that is much appreciated. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Connor, I know you're watching. Thanks again for helping me. And if you're stopping to the channel for the first time, please hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, leave this video a big thumbs up. Hopefully, we'll have the powder coated wheels for the Grom soon. I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.